Talk about a lazy person you ever met.
Okay. There are actually a lot of people, including me, who are very lazy, especially in this technology era. But I want to talk about one of my students, Akmal. He's one of the laziest people I've ever met in my life. We met about 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, and I taught him English from zero, from the very ground to the advanced level. And then it took me almost 2.5 years to teach him English. It could have been better, it could have been faster, but it was because of his laziness. And how did I know that he was lazy? It was from little factors, like, for example, homework. I used to tell him, like, Akmal, you have to do this until next time, this exercise or this text, read this or translate this. And he would come to the next lesson and he would be saying, I'm sorry, I didn't have time. I'm sorry, I had some problems, and all these excuses, right? And I wouldn't really force him, but I would try to tell him, to show him the consequences, like explain him about the consequences. And after a certain period of time, I think he started realizing that, becoming or being lazy is not really helpful, and it's going to work against him. So eventually he started, doing exercises that I assigned him, all the tasks that I gave him, and then after seeing the results in a year or so, he started trying harder. He actually overcame the laziness. And after 2 years, he actually got a really high IELTS score, which is 6.5, which he deserves, I believe. And that's how I witnessed how one person could beat the laziness. But overall, the journey was very interesting and very, amazing, unbelievable.
Okay, why are people lazy?
Well, this is a very ambiguous, I would say, or like very too general question. It can be due to different reasons. Some people might be like, I wouldn't say like born with this habit or with this character, but some people have like this nature, like lazy nature. But some they actually take this behavior over the particular period of time. And it can be due to many factors. For example, some kind of failures in life. So people set a goal and they try to achieve that goal, but when they fail, they don't want to try again or try no more. And that's when, laziness kicks in. Or about the nature, like some people are like born to postpone things, procrastinate. Procrastination is closely referred as or used as laziness as an alternative. So that can be due to different factors, but we're all lazy at a certain degree.
Okay, is laziness connected with obesity?
I partially agree with this, but not fully. I think one leads to another. I think laziness may lead to obesity. Because I know some people who become coach potatoes and they don't try to do anything to achieve anything in their lives and just going by whatever is coming to them and accepting the life as it is and not trying hard. But however, I know so many people who are overweight but still has more energy than I do or than other people with physical shape, a good physical shape do. So I think it's somehow related, but not really like connected to each other.
Okay, how can one overcome laziness?
How can one overcome laziness?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't think there's any medicine to overcome laziness, although some type of psychotic pills, or I don't know, there should be something, but still I wouldn't go that far. But to beat the laziness, it should start from your daily routine, so your regular day. So you have to, a person should go back and see what their daily routine looks like and make such a routine that wouldn't allow them to sit down and chill. Make sure that you have no lags or you have no gaps in your routine where you can just lay down and watch TV or scroll the internet, surf the I don't know, Instagram, stuff like that. But generally, make sure that you change your lifestyle first to beat the laziness. Or there could be other methods like reading books, which would help you to overcome laziness. I'm sure there should be a lot out there. And also motivational videos or motivational movies, there are a lot. So watch them and get the meaning and try. But only the person himself or herself can beat this, I would say, like habit. But other people, I don't think other people can help in this situation. And they shouldn't.
Okay, thank you. Talk about a lazy person you ever met.
Okay. I'd like to talk about one of my students that I taught English. His name is Akmal. He and I met about 3.5 years ago, I believe. And then it took me almost 2 years to teach him English to an advanced level. And the reason why I chose him to mention is because he's one of the laziest person or people I've ever met. When he came to me, he had no knowledge in English, and he would be no, my thoughts are not organized.